People often ask me, how can I buy a house that's under power of sale? It's not very difficult. I mean, all you have to do is know who's selling the property, and that's very easy to find out. I can do a search, which simply brings up and sends you all homes that are being sold power of sale or mortgage foreclosures. People are interested in homes that are being sold power of sale for one reason, because they think they're going to get a great deal on the house. They think that power of sales and mortgage foreclosures are always better and cheaper and have more value than buying a house that's just being sold by the owner. And the simple answer to is a power of sale the best deal is really no. You cannot generalize and say that a power of sale is going to give you the best possible value. Now, a power of sale is what happens when the lender takes control of the house from the seller and sells it to recoup his debt. In other words, the seller's not paying his mortgage, and the bank or the mortgage company says, we're selling your house, sorry, it's got to go, we want our money. So you would assume that you could get the best price because the bank wants to get rid of it. Well, actually the bank is under a lot of pressure to be responsible in the sale and not just give it away for the lowest price. If the bank is irresponsible, the seller can sue the bank for what the seller thinks was careless behavior in that sale, resulting in a low price for the sale. Oftentimes, too, power of sale homes are very neglected and require a lot of work. Therefore, they sell for a lower price, but they need to be repaired. And if you're a renovator, or like to be able to flip properties because you know how to fix up homes and you have good contacts for home renovations, then perhaps a power of sale home is good value for you. But in the Canadian economy in 2009 and 2010, I got to tell you that most of the homes that I see selling power of sale are not being sold for a bargain. They're being sold for what they're worth. Power of sales attract a lot of attention. Therefore, you may have a lot more buyers looking at that property and competing against you than if you were just looking at a regular house on the market. And also, a power of sale is sold by a board, more than two people usually, of people at the bank, and it's their job just to very logically look at the numbers. And they're in no hurry to give that house away. So you can bet your bottom dollar that whoever buys it is getting no more than what the property is worth. It's a little different in the United States right now. You do see foreclosures being very, very inexpensive. And that's partially due to the fact that the banks are compensated for any losses. They're not under any great pressure to hold on to these power of sales in the U.S. But it's quite a different story in Toronto and GTA and Mississauga. And if you have any other questions in regards to power of sales, I'd be more than pleased to answer them for you.